on your side. This is 12 About Town today.
All right, guys, welcome back to 12 About Town today. We're inside now, but we're here in Farmville at Greenfront Furniture. They have tons and tons of stuff for us to look at. They've got about 15 buildings here as well, but they're a huge sponsor and participating with the St. Jude Dream Home Giveaway that's currently underway. So we're taking a look at some video here. If you purchase a ticket for $100, it will go towards helping children that are going through treatment at St. Jude Children's Hospital and their families. So if you purchase that ticket by April 15th, you could win the home. It also puts you in the running for a 2022 car from Witten Brothers, a $5,000 Closet Factory gift card, and then a lot of good stuff here at Greenfront. So that's when we bring in Den here. So Den, let's get right into it. Tell us why you guys decided to get involved.
Well, I think it just makes a ton of sense. I mean, the St. Jude home with the builders, putting out their time and effort, especially right now, donating a house, and it just seems like it makes no sense filling it with furniture that, can be auctioned off or sold. And I think it's just a perfect mesh of this is such a good, group to be a part of, and it's, everyone always wants to give back, but, St. Jude's just really, really up there. And, we wanted to do this for a couple years, but with the pandemic, some other things, it's just kind of been on the back burner. But this year, there's an amazing house. We have an amazing designer we're working with. And my big hope is, she picks out a lot of awesome furniture, stages it really well, and, someone buys the house, gets the furniture. And, again, I'm really excited about whoever wins the $10,000 shopping sweepstakes at Greenfront, which is something we've never done, but I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, so we were talking ahead of time, and I was like, can we break down what you're doing? Because I was like, there's no way you're doing all of this, right? So you're staging the home, you're furnishing the home, and then you just had a $10,000 basically sweepstakes.
Yes, yeah. So again, we want our product to be shown in an awesome setting, picked out by a designer. But it really all comes down to just making sure that all the money generated goes towards such a good cause like St. Jude. And I've never been to the main campus in Memphis, but reading so much about them and then working with the group the last few years on this, I mean, there's just nothing better to give back to, and all the research they're doing is just pretty mind-boggling once you really learn about it. So hopefully we can keep this going as a partnership, and I think it just hopefully works out for everyone, and the biggest thing is just helping kids get better.
Yeah, and you guys can do that right at home just by purchasing that $100 ticket. All of that money going right to St. Jude because they never have to pay for a bill. That's what makes it so special. And I think a lot of us all can relate to this story in some way, shape, or form because cancer has impacted so many people. Did that have any influence in why you guys wanted to give back as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's a terrible thing, especially with kids. But our general manager a few years ago did pass away from cancer, and it's it affects everybody. Yeah. I mean, just whether it's your place of business, your friends, colleagues, anything. So it's a scary thing, and if it makes sense to give back to something, it is, research to make sure we find cures. Yeah. So again, guys, the St. Jude Dream Home Giveaway is currently underway. You just got to purchase that ticket by April 15th, which is coming in kind of quickly here. We also have the open houses that are set up, and then is that when we can get that $10,000 shopping spree? Now let's talk more about that, okay? So that means we could just come in and just pick out things that we want for our home? Yeah, we have a ton of stock in right now. I know the pandemic and there's been issues with, getting product in, but things are kind of speeding up, and just even looking around a little bit here, we have a ton of things on the floor that you can buy, but we also have a warehouse about a mile away that is just jam-packed. Like, I'm getting complaints. It's like, we have too much furniture, like, stop buying. So we do have a ton of stock right now. So it is the perfect time to buy, and a lot of outdoor furniture is coming in as well. And that's seasonal, so once it's gone, you gotta wait. Yeah.
I love that. So the fact that you have a warehouse and you already have 15 buildings here, like
Old
you guys.
Downtown Main Street. So it's old tobacco warehouses converted department stores, and it goes, really the whole town. So look, it's fun.
Guys, I don't know about you, but now I want to see all of this stuff that he's talking about. So coming up after the break, we're going to take you through just a little bit, give you an idea, look at some furniture, some upholstery. We're going to look at the lighting. We got you all covered. But first, let's take a look at a story at why we're doing all of this. We'll be right back.
We didn't know what the future was, or if there even was a future. But with St. Jude, there was.
Knowing that she's going to be here and we're going to have a long life with her is, it means a lot that St. Jude has done what they've done to help save her.
You're in this whirlwind that you don't know what's going to happen. And I distinctly remember going into the doors of St. Jude, and it's the first time since we found out that Kenan had leukemia, was there was a new emotion that started to creep in, and that emotion was hope.
St. Jude saved my life, and donations help save other kids' lives, just like me.
Thank you to everyone that donates and giving these children a chance at life-saving treatment here at St. Jude.